Well, first of all, that offense is an explosive one. It's different than the ones we've played recently, even going back to the spring. So this is a multi-dimensional offense that can really throw the ball, and that's the biggest challenge for our defense. Is that we've played two teams that predominantly run the ball and don't have a threat at quarterback throwing it. So this is a big challenge, a carrot, so to speak, to put in front of our defense. Although they've stopped the run very well, this is going to be an additional challenge when you face teams that have good quarterbacks and sophisticated pass offenses.
Coach Garrett talked about it, but the last 2 weeks we kind of been playing a lot of run-heavy teams, and I think it's going to be nice to be able to play a team that actually drop back and we can get after them a couple plays.
Yeah, well, really what happens that causes you to not run it is the events of the game. When you get behind and there's not enough time, you don't run it as much. So if you really look at the game, when it was early downs and a nice clean box, when they had to cover down everybody, we ran it well. But when it became second and long and when it became third and long, they came after us. So there's multiple guys in the box, so you can't run it, so you have to throw it. And then when they have the lead and they know you have to pass, they can tee off a little bit more. And they pressured us more than they have. And they have good rushers and good players. So the matchups were difficult ones. But I tell you, our guys hung in there. You know, if you take the tip pass away, we moved the ball. The quarterbacks were under duress, but there were some times where, Rent Monty stayed in the pocket, took a shot, and delivered a pass. So, this is his only second game and Aaron's second game playing, and they improved, although they have to take care of the ball better, just like everyone needs to improve. But I'm pleased with how they battled. And certainly you want balance, John, but the events of the game control that. And like we've done in other games since I've been here, we've had games where we've really rushed the ball a lot. And if you can run the ball, you can control the game, and that's all about early down efficiency and effectiveness.
I just went out there and I knew what I had to do coming off from a miss earlier in that game, and I guess Coach really just wanted to see how much trust he could put in me, and so I just knew what I had to do, and I had to give some offense some confidence to go back out there and get us in there.
Well, we have great faith in him. He's shown the ability to make kicks from that far in practice, and I didn't bat an eye. It was no question about it that we believe in Micah that he can make it. And the operation was good and the protection was good, and they executed well.
We always want to go out there and win, but I would say definitely on the team, I feel like we sort of had rebuilt the culture around here, whereas we want to go out there and we will not just win, but we want to dominate games and look like the toughest team out there.